Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So finally, we've got the August roadmap for Artery Gear, and things are looking very packed. So I can't wait to share everything with you guys. So let me break it down into what Artery Gear has planned for us in August. So looking at the banners at the moment, so it looks like at the beginning of August, which is right after the Cream banner. So Cream banner is scheduled to start Tuesday, this Tuesday. So the day after the release of this video, essentially. This is the same as the Taiwan server. They had a 1 week overlap for the Cream banner and the collab. You can essentially ignore the Cream event for now and just finish collab, then go back and get what you need from the Cream event. But after the Cream event is the Louisiana Event, and then this is different. So we have a different schedule than Taiwan now. It seems like we're getting the Jesse banner right after the Louisiana banner. So Taiwan, they skipped this. They went to Pve right after. So it was Louisiana, then Pve, and then they had a dual banner in Jesse plus Lobelia, which was insane. So I think it's good that they moved Jesse here. So it's a single banner instead of a dual banner, because that was tough. But anyhow, so it looks like it's Louisiana, Jesse, and the Pve. I know a lot of you guys essentially only play this game because of Pve. So here we go. Pve is coming up. So you have just over 6 weeks. Yeah, you have 6 weeks. Well, Pve banner is also 2 weeks, right? So you have around 2 months to almost save for Pve. So quite good. And then in terms of early August, we also get the Pve mode. There's a new Pve mode, essentially. It's got the cat ball arena. I'm not sure what they're gonna call it, but it's one of the modes that I hated the most because I never touched it. It's gonna give you SSR skill chips, which is good, but you can only bring a certain color to attempt this certain level. So it's either going to be all green units or all red units or all blue units, which is alright because a lot of you guys will start building units for raid, so that's fine. And then also we're going to get the next level, so the 5th level of Dark Zone. So right now, Dark Zone, we have 4 levels, and now we're going to unlock the 5th level, which is a weird harpist version. I'll have a guide on that, but it was alright, I thought, difficulty-wise, and it gives you a very cool frame. After that, we're also getting a recast system. So this is kind of a surprise to me. So recast, it just came live within, I think, a month, maybe just over a month ago on the JP server. Basically allows you to upgrade your substats. So previously, if you got a golden substat that was in the lower range, the low roll range, you're kind of screwed, right? But with recast, you can upgrade that golden range gear into a higher golden range. So for example, if you roll 23%, that's a golden substat for attack. But however, you can still reroll to like a 26 or 27% with recast. So curious to see why this kind of got moved earlier, and I need to know more about the system as well myself to understand how this works. But here we are. This is, I think, scheduled for the end of August. Okay, and then in terms of events that are coming up with us, with the banners, so of course each banner we're gonna get gems and pull tickets, but we're also getting this is a dark deep skin, I believe. So this is early August. You're gonna get some decent resources from this event, and also the Nina skin. Oh my god, actually you can already see the Nina skin in game. If you have Nina, you go to her skin, you can already see the Nina summer festival skin. However, we're getting this early August as well, so fantastic. Wow, it's amazing. I really like this because I do have Nina, even though I pitied her. Goddamn. Oh, this is great. 2 new additional events that are going to be running first in the beginning of August and the second half of August. First one is Arena event. So this, I remember on JP, they gave a ton of stamina for you to do Arena. Basically, for as long as you're active in Arena, it doesn't really matter your scores and whatnot. As long as you're active, you get a load of stamina pots, if I remember correctly. And then this is for raid. So as long as you're active in raid and doing raid, you're gonna get a ton of stamina pots. So I'm assuming those 2 events, they are going to be, so basically you have the arena, then the raid. These 2 events covering the whole of August, with Also, there's also the guild boss again, mid-August. So these will secure, plus obviously the bingo. This is the bingo event as well, and this is kind of a step event. So these will ensure that we're getting a lot of resources plus stamina, which is fantastic. Oh wow. So even though it looks very, very packed, it seems like they did put some thought into it and make sure the resources that we're getting is matching. And of course, we have the next unique equipment in, I forgot her name. Sylvia, yes, Sylvia and Shinobu, two useless unique equipments or whatever. So, and then in terms of, I guess, activities outside of the game, so there is a prize draw for. Is this Cindy? No, it's not Cindy. This is a prize draw for one of the members, the Spider members. And then this is, what is this? Oh, they're going to have a questionnaire, a 1-week questionnaire for. What do you want to see as the next collab? Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Personally, I want to see like VTubers collab if they can do it, or things like Nanoha. They already have the voice for Nina, so it's pretty simple. But yeah, I guess this is we've already had 3 collabs, right, in Ryza, Frame Arms Girl, and Madoka, which is insane in terms of the quality and how famous those collabs are. So I guess they want to do a 4th collab, and it'll be interesting to see what what people suggest. It'd be hilarious if they ask for Epic 7. We get SSB and then they get Ryza. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that'd be hilarious though. And then what's this? Q&A. No, it was a mystery quest. And then you get prizes for mystery quest. Okay, that's for the smart people, not me. Anyhow, it looks like a very, very packed August. So obviously July, looking back in the July roadmap, we had the Ryza event, and then followed by the Cream event, into the Alliance guild boss, and then the raid boss, giving us a lot of the new freebies. And now August looks even more insane with 2 events plus 2, or technically 2.5, 3 stamina things, and then new game modes as well. So wow, August looks insanely packed. I'm very excited. I wonder what September is going to look like. And of course, August, we know on CN server they'll get Guild Wars for sure. So I'm very excited to see the Guild Wars in action, because that's one of the components I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah. So anyhow, this is TimaeuSS here, and this is the Artery Gear August roadmap for Global. I'm very excited, and of course I'll have guide for every event, all the new game modes, as well as these, the incomes from, hopefully the incomes from these new events as well. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.